I am currently trekking the Cambrian Way. The route is 480 kilometres. The idea of the trail is to go through the wildest parts of Wales, linking together Brecon Beacons, Snowdonia, Black Mountains, not in that order. This is probably one of my least planned trips I've ever taken. I ordered some maps online that hadn't even been printed yet and booked a train ticket to Cardiff. So come with me on this journey. Let's see how it goes. I have just set off from Cardiff Castle after a long 5-hour journey this morning. My first trail marker. I wasn't actually sure if it was going to be marked or not. 2.5 hours in, and it has in fact started raining. The forecast today was a weather warning for rain, so I think we've got off pretty lightly, to be honest. Camp for night 1. Found a spot that was just, I kind of walked over a couple of lumps off the trail and I'm really hidden, so I feel like I have to talk quietly so no one knows I'm here. These power lines look nothing like the power lines on the map. Most of the time when I think the map was wrong, I've just done something really stupid. I didn't think I'd be bushbacking this early in the trail. According to OS Maps, I am on a trail. I can see road ahead of me and on the way to the garage. Whew. Big day. I was moving for like 11 hours minus a little bit for lunch, so maybe 10 hours in total, but yeah, it's a big day and my body's pretty sore now. Day 3. I feel like I've been going down this hill forever. But there's our town. I'm going to resupply there for the next couple of days. And then after that, I get to head into the Black Mountains. Just walked down a very big hill. Then made my bag really heavy. And now I'm walking up a big hill. I'm having a look at the map for today. I'm on a nice ridgeline, and then I drop all the way down 300 metres so that I can see some road, and then I go all the way up again 300 metres back onto the ridgeline, rather than just following this path. Decision time. Down the hill, straight. Now I'm gonna go down the hill, but because I want to, not because the map's telling me to. Don't let anyone tell you different. I'm still going that way. I'm actually feeling better. I think it was probably quite a good thing to get off the top of the hill in this weather. The wind picked up dramatically. Oof, hell. Time to tuck the straps in. Welcome Welcome to the Black Mountains! It does sound mostly sarcastic, and maybe it is a bit, but honestly I'm having quite a lovely day. I found a tiny little shelter. It's still pretty windy, but oof, I needed a little sit down. It is cold. It is 3 o'clock. I've just put my tent up. It is very cold, but I'm gonna get something warm and dry. All my warm layers on, which is quite a lot to be fair. I probably should have had them on walking. I think it was a good idea to stop. Unfortunately, I've stopped at the highest point pretty much. So, that's pretty stupid. At least I'm dry and I'm shaking, but I am starting to warm up. The sun is finally shining again. Sunglasses are going on because the sun is actually out. First actual waterfall of the trip. I have my lovely, not clear water. My tent pictures have been just so bad the last couple of nights. Last night I was just on such an angle, and the night before I had a big lump right in the middle of my back. But I was too cold and tired to do anything about it. But I am so excited for a genuine flat spot that I can lie down in and not go anywhere. The rain is back. Ooh. It's sufficiently crap bog. Ooh, my foot is so stuck. I've got a room booked in Snowdonia today, which is pretty exciting. I read on my maps this morning that that is meant to be a Welsh hat. I'm about 2 kilometres from Eryri. I've made incredible time today. It's only 2:30, so I easily could have got in and out and resupplied, but I've booked a room. It'll be nice to wash some things and have a shower. Welcome to the admin side of rest day. It is day 9. I feel recharged and refreshed. I don't even smell, I don't think. My dry socks lasted half a day at least. In fact, I have a few holes. I think the dirt was holding them together. I stood too close to the edge, and that patch right there is my butt patch, and this is my butt. Halfway! Here's the end of the map. So I've got about 2 kilometres to go and we'll be officially on a new map. I've just resupplied, both the soles of my feet, right in the centre, have just started really hurting. Ouch. My shoes are also very much falling apart. I wasn't expecting that. My feet haven't been hurting at all. Good morning! Today should be, fingers crossed, the last day of crap weather. My feet are definitely tender this morning. The extra tape on my feet feels like a little warm hug. I went to the toilet today and I realised that I'd ripped the butt out of my trousers. I don't know when I did that and how long I've been walking around with my pants on show. The route is to go down one of these valleys. It doesn't look too bad, it's just kind of scrambly. Maybe I should go look at the colour here. Okay, I'm going to be sensible. The easiest one looks like the one before I was going to go down. This one has like a legit road going down it. I need to remember the Cambrian Way is actually quite a relaxed stroke. So, this was the correct one. This is the one I tried to come down. And this is the one I did come down. So there's a garage coming up in about 1 kilometre and it may or may not have a cafe in it. I can see the garage. That was everything I wanted it to be. It was cheap, it was tasty, it was open. I'm gonna have to do something to sort out my feet. They are really starting to fall apart. I think I'm gonna take all the tape off, fully dry them out, and then try new clean socks in the morning. What I've got about 6 days left. It's the fact that they're getting worse each day that's concerning me. I don't know if you can see, but that's Barmouth Bridge. I can see the sea. I need some actual vitamins in me. I've been fueling this walk pretty much entirely off chocolate and noodles. Maybe it'll be miracle juice and my feet will be magically cured. I've just realised that there's not really a lot of water, and by a lot I mean there's no water at all for the next probably 10 or so kilometres. Prize Creek just below the trail. Something less to worry about. There's not much water at all this morning and it's very hot out. And I am considering whether I have to hike all the way down this mountain to that body of stagnant water. Doesn't look the best, but there's definitely some pools near the trail. That is Rhinog 1 complete. Oh, I should definitely use its real name. I'm going to attempt it. Rhinog Thatch. Now I'm just going to go down the hill. Not the next one. The weather makes such a difference. I don't know whether it's just the fact that the terrain is really fun now, but I'm in a very good mood. Back on the up. Rhinog 2. Let's go. It's been a day of filtering water. I am just smashing through it. Oh. Well, today has not been a big day in terms of kilometres, but boy has it been a big day in terms of elevation. Ooh. My planned camp spot was there, which is looking pretty brutal. I've been thinking about this lake all day and how much I want to go for a swim. Only about 18k today or something I've done, but lots of elevation, and also who cares. But I'm going to find a nice flat spot, I'm going to put my tent up, I'm going to go for a swim, I'm going to eat some food. I haven't seen one of these since Barmouth. I looked at this one and I was like, oh, that's a really big one. I'm gonna have to go over that, aren't I? That's literally where I've just come from. My poor disgusting trousers. It's almost 7 and I'm still hiking. Beautiful morning. It's 7:15. Today is meant to be the hottest day of the trip. I don't think there's any water over the ridge. I'm going to try and finish that leader, fill this one up and then fill that one up again. My last resupply. I need to decide whether I'm going to resupply for sleeping 2 more nights or 3 more nights. So I have left Bedgullet, 1 pizza fuller, a very heavy backpack. I've bought enough food for 3 days. I'm still probably thinking I'll do it in 2. I'm thinking realistically, I have to camp reasonably soon. Once I get onto the ridge, there's not going to be anywhere to camp. I think I found my spot. You can see me from lots of the trails, but you're going to be able to because they're all above me. Sun is up, time to go. Potentially my last full day on trail. I'm filling up from the slowest possible water source. I take it back that the Cambrian Way is all super chill walking. This is a proper scramble. Well, I had a lovely time climbing up this pile of rocks, but I actually think maybe that pile of rocks over there with a much easier walking path up to it is probably the route I was meant to be on. There's my little side trip. I'm on my last big up for the day. So close to the top now. Last little push. Now I've done that hill, and the fact that I'm still walking means almost definitely I'll finish the trail tomorrow, which is pretty wild. I'm not sure how I feel. Welcome to my final morning on trail. I'm on top of Drum at the moment, and it's pretty much all downhill from here. I've just looked at the maps again to see where I'm going, and there's another hill. You know what, I'm going to stop trying to look and figure it out. This is Tallyfan, which is the very last trig point on the Cambrian Way. Is Conway in the background? Don't think I can actually see the castle yet. Oh wait, no I can. That's very exciting. The route is just bullying me now. It showed me the castle and now it's making me go over every single lump there is in Conway. If I had a little bit more water and didn't need to go to the toilet so much, I'd be slightly more enthusiastic. I'm so close to finishing. We're here. It's very exciting. Now there's just lots of people around and I'm talking to a camera, so it's a bit weird. I think it's always odd whenever you finish a long trip like this. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and relax, find some food, and then I'm gonna go find some public transport to get home.